You know, when you take personality surveys, when you take these, all kinds of assessments that are out there, and they say, do you feel like you are a confident person on a scale of 1 to 5? I used to say 1, and now I say 5. And I never would have done that if it wasn't for going through this hair loss journey that led me to human hair wigs. Well, I will never forget the morning I woke up and I brushed my hair and I saw those 2 bald spots on my head. And I'm not talking like just thinning hair. I'm talking about my hair was completely gone. It looked like I had shaved my head and, completely removed every hair follicle from those 2 areas. So fear, confusion, stress, overwhelm, I had it all. And going to the doctor didn't make it any better. It was just feeling like we were putting a Band-Aid on a problem. And I had read and seen a process called PRP. And so I started the process. And it was a very long and painful and very expensive process. And what had happened was the injections did work. And it grew back, I would say, about 6 inches. Not much, but it did grow back. And then all of a sudden, it started falling out again. My dermatologist tried everything and it just continued to fall out. And by then I had spent thousands of dollars on these injections that were painful, that were stressful, and ultimately were working, but clearly weren't sustaining and the results weren't staying. I had thought about the reality of wearing wigs and I immediately was like, I'm too young. Wigs look fake. I don't want to have the stigma of being someone who wears wigs. That would be embarrassing. And then I decided one day after seeing the doctor that this may be my only option. And through Google and through looking online, I stumbled across Daniel Alain, FOLLEA by Daniel Alain, and the rest is history. I didn't realize how long it had been since I had hair, a significant amount of hair. And I remember looking at myself thinking, you're beautiful. And I have not felt like that in a very long time. I came home and I told my husband and my daughter that I'm gonna be honest about this. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not wearing a wig with my friends, with my clients on social media. Being in real estate and being an influencer in the real estate industry, I have a huge presence on social media. I have realtors across the United States that follow me and connect with me. I speak on stages, I'm on video all the time. The more authentic you are, the more relatable you are. People want to do business with humans, and humans aren't perfect. And I think the more you show your authentic side, the more people love you for it. And then in my speaking and training world, I'm now being called upon to speak about authenticity, to talk about how showing up as who we really are, becoming more of who you're designed to really be, and putting that out into the world can help you in your business and your life. The hardest compliment I still get today is, you're so inspiring, you're so inspiring, you're so inspiring. It's still hard for me to hear some days. I believe it more now, and I say thank you more now, but it still has been hard for me to think, me? Like, I'm inspiring you because of my hair journey? It's been life-changing. Everyone has a different thing they're hiding behind. Everyone has a different thing that they're ashamed of. So the advice I would give someone, looking to go on this journey is be open, have fun. Don't worry about what you looked like before. Don't worry about what you think everyone wants you to look like. Who cares? If you're gonna do this, do you. Do what feels good to you. Do what you wish you always had that you never had. And you'll be so happy with the results.